You crazy. You crazy.
I'm not crazy.
Well, hear me out.
I'm over dating. This generation sucks.
Y'all suck.
That's wrong. That's messed up.
Hear me out, nigga.
Are physical appearances important to you? No.
Well, say something so I can get mad.
Because I'm going to say so. We don't fool with y'all.
So,
Like, what? Y'all are pathetic.
oh wow.
Yes. If we can really be honest, y'all
I'm
ain't.
not pathetic. So
Well, I said women. Like I said, women are. Y'all can be pathetic too. Y'all want to harp on a nigga. How pathetic he is. Y'all pathetic.
I'm gonna punch you. Like,
Punch
for
me.
real.
Punch me.
Listen, no, that's not an intro.
I'm not budging. Yes, it is. What are they talking about?
It's just Kay, and you're tuned in to Hear Me Out, which is something that y'all don't do.
We do. Y'all just don't like to hear what we got to say.
Welcome everybody to Hear Me Out podcast. Can you hear me good?
Yes.
Welcome to season 2 of Hear Me Out podcast. We have 2 lovely guests today. I'll start with you. Terrance.
What's up?
Mr. Baucham is here today as our guest. What do you want to be called today?
Terrance.
Okay. We're going to call him Terrance. Sometimes people call you Baucham. So. We have Terrance here today, and we have Miss Danielle. What do you want to be called? Just Danielle?
Danielle Willis, to be exact. It could be Danielle.
She just said Danielle.
It could be Danielle Jones. It could be Danielle Rogers.
She said Danielle, so it's just Danielle. You can't
How
say
many
people
Danielles is
know
it?
who she is.
Golly, first and last name. When you turn your paper in at school, they told you put your first and last
Okay,
name.
teacher.
All right, thank
We
you.
not in class.
We just want to go by Danielle.
Well, Sister Willis is who
She
we
wants to
appreciate.
go by Danielle.
The fate.
Alan, you don't go by Dixon, so be quiet.
Babs.
Oh my God. I don't even have to introduce this clown. We have Alan here today, a.k.a. Bub.
According to Miss Willis. Babs.
He's so petty.
I like it though.
Anyway,
right there.
like just, you already starting. Anyways, we do have just Robin here.
Hello.
Welcome.
Hi.
How are you feeling today? Great. Mm-hmm. Good. How's everybody's day been so far?
Good.
It's been great.
Great.
It's been great.
That's good.
How your day?
Oh, it's been wonderful.
That's awesome.
I've been to 2 services. Don't get mad at me. Let me talk about the goodness of Jesus.
Okay,
Because
go
some people
ahead.
do go to church.
Go ahead.
They don't miss for work.
Go ahead.
For Outer
'cause
Banks?
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna do. Oh, really? You going there?
Yeah.
Robin,
Wait till I
really?
tell Pastor.
You stay right there at that wall and don't turn
Brother,
around.
brother Craig talked. Hold on, before we get there. Brother Craig talked about this. That we would rather. He even used an analogy of himself, where he talked about where and he went a little further back, but he was talking about how he missed church to watch the playoff games, and he was the organist. But yet, Sister Shakayla missed church, and she's the armor bearer. I didn't have a lick of water
up.
today, and I praised
I'm
him.
not your armor bearer.
Well, you bring
need
me
to get
water?
that
Do you
straight.
bring water
I'm
sometimes?
not your armor bearer.
Do you bring
need to
water?
Get that understood.
Okay, we
Thank
got that
you.
understood. Do you bring water sometimes?
Not for you.
So you've never gave me water.
I do bring it.
Okay.
I have extra. But stop expecting.
Was you there today with your extra?
I was not on duty.
Okay,
today.
it doesn't matter if you
It
on
doesn't-
duty.
You wanna
He
go back
talked
and forth
about that.
Some water?
He talked
Really?
about niggas
we do
just
this
like.
later?
Shut your mouth. He
No,
talked about
you
people
shut
just
your
like you. I ain't never in position. This was season 1, first one.
Alan,
Be on post.
me giving you water has nothing to do with me.
Be
being in
on post. I could have
position.
passed out of dehydration today. Lightheaded.
that has nothing
But
to do
because
with
you went at church and didn't have an extra water,
Oh God,
That's it.
I'm not gonna do this with you.
Mother
today.
Doris came today.
I was there.
Yeah.
Thank you. And
I was
you was
glad to
laughing
see.
the whole time. Exactly. Let's continue.
Oh, wow.
Continue. So, thank y'all.
Enough for that, do you?
Thank y'all. Thank y'all, because he's finna get me
Shit,
started.
I better stop playing with it.
Let me get started because I don't have time for Ellen today. I really don't. So I want to start. Ellen chill.
Okay.
For real. So I want to start with that Deion Sanders clip. Have y'all seen it? Where he was walking with his sons, and I guess when it got to the mama, he like walked off. So it's like some issues with the mama and the daddy. Like I guess they don't co-parent good. You didn't see the video?
No, I haven't, but I'm hearing what you're saying.
Did y'all see it? Well, I sent it to y'all. Mm-hmm. So what do y'all think about that? Because I feel like it was kind of wrong. I don't know the backstory of their relationship.
That's why.
Let me finish. Because I did hear she did him wrong and he got custody of the kids or something. She did him wrong though. So I'm guessing he have not forgiven her because of the way he walked off so fast. Like, did you watch it? As soon as she walked up, he just took off. And I just felt like for the sake of the kids, you don't got to do that.
Man, this what,
Our guests go first.
I know what you finna say. I know what you finna say.
Go ahead.
I know what you finna say.
Go ahead.
I don't think he did nothing wrong, in my opinion. One, we do be taking this. We take bits and pieces of a video, and then we make our own story of it. We don't know where he had to go. We don't know what he did, but I don't think he did nothing wrong. Just because you have kids with someone doesn't mean you have to be, more than what it is. Mm-hmm. She got her little walk with the kids, he got his walk, and leave it at that. I don't think you got to go over there.
But they could have walked together. It would not have killed them to walk together.
What would have been the difference, though? Like, what would have been the difference?
The
You said it was for the kids, right?
Right.
So she walked with the kids.
I would have
He
been
walked
petty
with the
so
kids.
bad.
Why you want to be petty?
I'm just not.
Don't.
But why do you want to be petty?
Our guest. We have another guest. Thank you.
You seen the
When
video?
I go, I'm going.
I seen the video.
Okay.
So what do you think?
You don't always got to be cordial.
You don't?
My thing is, whatever my child wants, I'm gonna do.
Mm-hmm. So if he say he want you and his other parents to walk together, you would. No questions asked.
His dad.
Because why? I mean, it doesn't matter. Like, nobody can take my spot of who I am as the parent, as his mother. So when I show up for my child. So if that means that I have to walk with his dad and his dad's wife, whatever, then she ain't taking my spot. I mean, yeah, like, it is what it is. It's about my child at every point.
So was he wrong?
I don't think that he was wrong. I think the video looked wrong.
Boom.
And then so
They blew
everybody
that up.
puts
It's Deion.
their own
They
spin.
blow up everything Deion do.
Exactly.
But they don't blow up when that man being a great father.
Yeah.
That's true.
Life.
'Cause, yeah.
Oh God. Okay, come on. What's your?
Let Sister Robin go.
No, because you've been wrong to go.
No. Go ahead. I'm listening. 'Cause I need to get. I haven't seen the video, so I want to get all perspectives. I want to make sure.
To show you the video.
Yeah.
I got you. I'm finna show you the video.
Somebody said they need to show me the.
Yeah, I want you to see it.
Here.
They gonna try to
Now
show
he
it to
want to
you.
see. I tell you.
So I don't think he was wrong. I mean, I understand, like, okay, that may have been something that they wanted in that moment, but just be glad I showed up. I think that to not consider his feelings at all and to say, oh, okay, I'm just want to make you do this, I don't think that's fair. I think, like Terrance said, he got his walk, she got her walk. Ultimately, we walked out there with y'all.
Oh.
So I think it should be fine.
But my thing is in the beginning where the kids said,
They
they'll
knew, though.
kill us. Yeah, but I just don't feel like that's okay. Like, why should they have to feel like that?
How did they feel?
They were saying my daddy will kill us if we tried to get my mama to come down and walk with him.
So they know.
Yeah, but I just feel like that's crazy for them to feel like, oh, my daddy.
So that's
gonna
his fault
kill
they feel
us.
like that?
They feel like that because of him.
No, they feel like that because the parents are talking in front of the kids.
Boom.
That's the
Yeah.
difference. So when you sit up having a conversation, adult conversation in front of a kid, then that's what makes a kid
What they
feel a
used to tell
certain
us when we
type
was
of way.
little. Take your little ass in there and play. Now, when them adults having a conversation, you go on in there.
That's what I'm
but
saying.
I will say his kids are more privy to a different style, a different critique. They critique way differently because of Deion. And I think Deion is getting critiqued differently because of who he is. Because you just said that's his fault they feel like this. Where the accountability for the mama?
Right. It got to be both sides.
Yeah, what accountability? Because he there every day with them. He there every day. Coach, father. He at the daughter games. Matter of fact, I'm not saying, but that's the first time they even showed the mother. Has she been at the games?
No, I think he got custody of him.
That ain't got nothing to do
My
with
baby mama got custody. I'm still at the games.
I know. I'm just saying, like he does more. How from what I see, he does more than the mama. I don't know where she been or what she do.
Yeah, so I'm not finna fake the funk for no 5 seconds.
And that's what I'm getting at right there. I'm glad. You damn Skippy. Here I come.
Fake the funk.
That's the problem right there. Me personally. Now, I'm different. You know what I'm saying? I'm like Dion. I got custody of my son.
Yeah,
I got my son.
I got my.
And so the thing is with this, like, I just feel like as parents, stop hiding stuff. We gonna do what's best for the kids. The kids don't know. They ain't got nothing. If it was up to them, y'all would still be together. My mom and my daddy be here. It didn't work. So evidently for them to be in two different places, it didn't work. It's a reason why he walked off. I don't want to deal with you. I don't have to.
He got a game to coach.
Matter of fact, I walk like you just
kids.
said. That's what's wrong. It's for the kids. This is not real. They don't see each other. They don't see them together.
He got a game to coach. She could have messed up his mental space. All
be real. This the thing. We have to be realistic with the kids, man. Stop trying to put this fairy tale that we gonna. That's not it. Y'all know they know every day that that's not the situation.
They know that. They know that.
Everybody here know. Everybody here who has separate moms and dad that don't live together. Y'all know that they ain't together. He ain't laying down over there every night. He over there with Shaniqua, and he over here with Bojo. She over here with Bojo. We know that, but for the TV, we gotta come out here. It ain't no hate. It's just I don't fool with you. I just don't fool with you.
Yeah, he just.
So you don't have to be cordial.
I don't have to be cordial. I don't have to do anything.
He wasn't ugly.
Yeah, he just went on hate.
He just patted his boys on.
The walk was 20 yards. He walked 10, met her trifling ass at the other 10, and she walked the rest of the 10.
You don't have to do
I don't give a fat rat.
You don't have to do
Shit, the
that.
fuck? Oh, the face.
Alan.
Yeah, I don't think he was wrong. Man.
I'm just saying, like, stop trying to be real with the kids so it's understood.
Yeah.
And so it won't be to the point to where they expecting a fairy tale. Like he said before on the thing. I just watched it now. He just said he already know my dad gonna kill me.
Yeah.
He already
I think they
know.
they did it more as a joke. They did it to their daddy.
To
did it
tick
more
him
as
off.
a joke.
Yeah.
To tick him off.
But he ain't got to deal with it.
I don't think he got a fool with him.
Yeah.
I know shit. I got 3 beans. If there was one, I ain't gonna say no name, but there was one of them, I would do the same damn thing. I'd have walked off.
Yeah.
I'd have walked. I don't fool with her. I don't fool with her.
You would have walked off?
Hell yeah. Probably would have took some trots too, Rain. I don't fool with her like I'm not finna fake it. My son, no, I don't fool. Do we take care of our son?
But is that really faking it because y'all walked your child out on a senior night?
No, I don't. I
No,
wouldn't.
not together.
That can't be faking it just because y'all walk out.
No, I don't think.
I'm not saying that. Where was she at the first 10 yards? Why I asked them keep walking and get up there with
She
them?
was up there in the bleachers and they went and got her and brought her down.
So for her not to already be present there,
She know.
something
know.
ain't clicking. Yeah, I bet when your child on sing, I just watched your son play the other day. I seen you do something right before the game for the seniors. You was there present, right? You was on the court doing the little presentation for the seniors, right? And your son ain't even a senior. But that was your job to do, right? Mm-hmm. Now, when it comes to him being a senior, and all them other parents, they walked their little seniors in, mama, daddy, whoever I was there, they was down, they wasn't in the stands, they was down, in the little hallway locker room, wherever they was before, down there, finna walk, knowing what you just said, hello, in position. Mm-hmm. So for her to be up
like
there,
that. Don't say
something
that.
ain't right. Something ain't right.
But we still just going off of video, so we don't know
that's
what
true.
happened.
That is true.
I know that she's very involved with the daughter. I follow the daughter on
I don't
media.
really follow them like that, so I'm not gonna critique. I'm not saying nothing negative about her.
I didn't know that they was divorced.
I didn't know.
But I've never seen them
I didn't know he didn't fool
together.
with her.
Yeah, he had another one.
But the other thing is, I don't pay attention to other people's life. I don't give a damn what they got going on.
It was just a video that everybody was.
It's Dion.
That's just me, you know. I just feel like whatever the situation is, that's what the situation is. Stop trying to please people too.
So can you walk with your
if I decide or if I decide not. What he petty? That's
What
fine.
if
I'll
your
wear
child
that
wants
If
jacket.
your son said he wanted you to, you would.
That's fine.
That's different. Yeah. If my son said it, then yeah, we can do it.
Oh, we can do what they did. It's 20 yards. I walked 10, she walked the
Yeah.
next.
50-50.
I don't know.
Terrance said he would
50-50.
try.
I don't know.
You say you wouldn't?
You were
No, I said if my
I ain't gonna lie. I would have walked.
If my child said that,
Thank
he
you.
want that, then yeah. But that's got to be the only way. I ain't listening to no director, and then you don't, man, don't get me started. If you ain't all of a sudden you want to be a top-notch parent when it's supposed to be. Come on. I just like Valentine's Day, overrated. I'm supposed to show you love every day, but now today I got to go overboard. Hell no.
Oh, Lord.
Wait,
You don't open up a whole nother can.
Go ahead, walk in the slim.
Hey,
Wait,
What?
overrated Valentine's Day?
yes, it's an overrated holiday.
Why?
Yes. It is a made up holiday. Ain't even no damn holiday. It's made up.
Why is it overrated?
It's overrated.
Why?
So, okay, if I go 365 days of showing no love, but on February 14th, show you love just that day, is that fine with you?
No.
But it wouldn't be just that day, though. That's just a significant day of the year. Like, of course, you continue throughout the year.
What makes it significant?
People.
Thank you. It's made up. What makes it
That's what's
significant?
wrong with women.
But what if that's what your woman want? Why would you not want to do it because she wants it?
Well, what if I just, like he just said, what if
What
I just wait till the 14th to show you? I collect all the gifts, everything I do the other days, and I just wait to Valentine's Day. How would you feel?
Mm-hmm.
How would you feel?
No,
I'm with
it's
'em.
supposed to still be done throughout the year. I get it, but that's the one day that women like it. So why?
What
why?
do y'all give? Shit, the faith, I am sick of, bro. This
That's it.
pisses
It
me
ain't
off,
always
bro.
what the women
It's always
want.
about y'all trifling
It's
ass.
not.
I'm sick of y'all,
You're
bro.
not gonna sit here and do that.
I'm really, and I love women. Trust me, y'all people that's listening, I'm not on the other side. I love women. I love everything about women. But
gotta respect that
they
side,
get
man.
on my nerves with this, bro. It just, like he said, it don't make no sense.
I
I feel like now, if Christmas, right now, if I already bought the gifts, hell, I can give my son the gifts tomorrow. What does it matter?
Yeah.
You waiting for one day for him to wait
That I agree
for
with.
an iconic moment so I can post on Facebook. Get y'all crazy ass out of here.
That is not
This shit fake as fuck.
It's fake.
That's what's wrong with y'all. Y'all want a goddamn Cinderella story, and I always want this goddamn.
What's wrong with that?
Give me the goddamn Cinderella story. One Father's Day, what you do for me? Buy me a goddamn pair of socks?
Yeah.
Call me Happy Father's Day. Get your ragged ass out my goddamn phone.
Alan.
That's what I'm telling my kids.
Oh, man.
Oh, so you mad because you don't get gifts on Father's Day?
I get gifts.
Okay, so why are you doing this for no reason? You just like
Is annoying. That's
Exactly.
just be running.
So you get the same that you give out. So quit being extra. Do
Whoa,
you
whoa,
get
whoa,
stuff
whoa,
for?
whoa.
No, we
Oh,
don't.
yeah, I get stuff for that, but you just said you get the same of what you give out, right? So why women ain't doing all that on Valentine's Day?
Hello.
Hey,
There's some women that do.
Do you?
I do.
What you do? Tell
I
us.
don't have to go into detail.
Oh my God!
I don't have to go into
Everything
detail.
about Robin is such a closed book.
I don't have to go into detail.
I really want to be petty, but I'm gonna keep going.
Thank you.
What you do for Valley? You got a man?
No, I do not.
But if you did have a man, would you give him gifts as much as
I don't
he?
know. It's been a long time, so probably not. I don't
Wow.
care
If you
about
had a
that day.
boyfriend, you don't.
Thank you.
So you don't
I'm
care.
not that person.
So if he don't get you no Valentine's, you're not tripping.
Fine with it.
Not if you show me every day. What's
No.
that mean?
It's more to me. It's more genuine. I think if I get you some on October the. Hold on, your birthday in October. Both of y'all birthday. Matter of fact, y'all birthday is a day apart.
What's your birthday?
The 8th.
You the 8th?
I'm the 9th.
I'm the
Oh,
9th.
you're
You
not.
on the
Y'all
same
same
day.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Matter of fact, y'all same class too.
08.
Yeah. We in
So
all right.
They be born the same.
Crazies.
Bro, they the same age. That's crazy. But yeah, if I get you
That's
some
loud.
October 15th, here goes some flowers. I appreciate you.
Ooh.
I enjoyed it.
Happy Valentine's Day. That's my thank you.
Exactly.
Exactly.
And I have
exactly.
can I be honest though? I know we getting off topic and we ain't went
No,
nowhere.
yeah, my
But I have a problem with goddamn flowers.
Oh
What's wrong
me
with
too.
flowers?
I have a problem
They gonna
because
die.
listen, from this the thing, from the time from my hands to yours, soon as you look at they pretty, what do you do next? Put them
Let 'em
down.
down.
And now they die. You don't even water the goddamn flowers.
No,
You don't even let them live 2 weeks.
I don't like
and they
flowers.
still in the wrapper that we gave it to you. I'm sick of them.
I don't prefer
I hate flowers are the most meaningless gift
I agree.
of all time, bro.
I agree.
Yeah.
I go spend $100 on the nice flower because you already know I can't go to Walmart and get the ones with the wrapping paper. That don't count.
Why don't count?
Cause they still growing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Y'all know the ones with the bulbs,
they down
like
for that.
$4.99.
They down
still
before they
growing.
even make the car.
hey, don't knock them flowers. My baby bought me them flowers.
Well, that's your baby.
Okay.
That's your
I'm
baby.
talking about a grown man.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I really don't. I understand that people like the ladies like flowers. I do, but I hate
I love
flowers.
flowers.
But what do you do with
It's a
them?
beautiful.
They gonna
I
die.
put them in.
It's a
I
waste of
take
money.
care of them.
Yeah, for how long?
Until I put them in a vase.
They don't last. They
You
do
can put
not
them in a
last.
vase. You can put them in your bathroom. They are this decoration. It's
For-
pretty.
For how long though?
Until they die.
Exactly.
They don't live forever.
And you ain't even worried about the
Nothing
flowers no
lasts
more.
forever. Eventually, everything's
Salvation.
gonna die.
Oh, here he
Jeez,
goes.
Shabba.
Be quiet.
Oh, here he goes.
That lasts.
My bad. I
Don't
didn't-
hush.
I didn't mean to get us
I
off
got it.
topic. My bad.
No, you good because
how long?
For eternity.
so you don't celebrate?
That's what's wrong.
Do I
You don't
celebrate?
celebrate
What?
Valentine's?
No.
You don't celebrate Valentine?
And,
And your girl understand. See?
But
I
was
need-
she always like that, or did you get her to understand?
She want my girl back now. I don't know what she was.
But I'm saying, since y'all been together, you never celebrated. She never was not okay with it.
Not she not never she told me.
I like this, Slim. I'm going to start trying to enforce that.
I explained it the same way. But I do give random stuff. Yeah, she just got a hoodie today.
Okay.
She did for no reason.
But you know, I get that. I do understand that. Maybe I should calm down about Valentine's Day.
Oh, so you're an asshole about Valentine's?
No, I'm not a butthole, but I do
I don't-
appreciate the day.
I'm not saying look. I'm not
But I
saying,
do get stuff throughout the year, so maybe I shouldn't.
to each his own for your relationship. If that works for your relationship, go ahead. But for mine,
Yeah.
I ain't really just finna go out and do all that. Again, that's faking. We faking it.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's fake, but
And Valentine's is such stress. It's so stressful.
Oh,
Why
I
is
bet
it
it
stressful?
is.
Because
I bet it is.
This the thing. Like you as a man, and I'm just speaking for me. I have to
I'm
go.
gonna go there.
That's fine.
Take it.
Keep
Please
going.
go.
And I will escort you there.
I'm gonna let
The
you
fake-
finish.
Go ahead.
Okay, so the thing is about as a man, I have to be creative. I really have to step out of this box and try to make this day so grand and so whatever.
Is this the only day that you do this?
No.
Okay. Then.
Well, it's not that it's the only day because this the thing. We can do other things. We can go on dates any time. We can go to concerts. We can go to comedy shows. All this other kind of stuff. You know, we can go get a room. We can go get in the hot tub. We can go do all those things. But just today. And then it's a hassle because everybody doing it on this day. And so then if I don't get the right room, if I go to Motel 60, which it is available, and the Hilton is packed, it's no good. But I can still put the rose petals. I can still
I gotta go
put
to the
on your
hotel room when
red
we got a
dress.
house.
Hey, some people
Spend
want
that
that
extra
though.
money on me.
Some people,
I'm
would,
spending on no
you
room.
want to stay at your house?
I would want to stay at my house.
You don't want to go out?
I don't have to have a hotel.
I know why you
Not
go-
if I have a house.
I know why you go to the hotel. You ain't got to clean up that mess.
Oh well, it depend on what all you doing. Yeah,
It's
So it's a lot for you.
it's a lot.
it just
It's
depends on how
overwhelming.
big you want to go.
I want to go big.
Okay, well
You do?
I
Then it's
I'd
a little
rather do
stressful.
it on your birthday,
Thank you.
not no
So
Valentine's.
you
Day.
celebrate birthday.
I do. I go
but
big on birthdays.
But not.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
What is
Me
so
personally, I'm not a holiday person. I don't really care too much about for my kids. Yeah, but it ain't no. I'm not a holiday person.
So you don't care about Christmas?
No. I got to buy all the goddamn gifts. I buy shit all year.
I think that's a man thing. I think I've heard a lot of men say that.
I know y'all like that with y'all birthdays. Why?
What?
Yeah, my birthday.
Men
Yeah,
don't
I go
like
big for my
celebrating
birthday.
but they birthday.
No,
You
my
do?
birthday is important. No. Birthday is important now. I'm going
So
out
you
for
like celebrating?
Yeah,
your
my birthday now. That's what I'm saying. I'm good for birthday, say your anniversary. I'm good. Those is fine. Those are significant days. Those days.
Oh,
Why do
mean
we gotta buy
something
gifts
to
on
y'all.
Christmas? Why?
Oh, okay.
Why? You buy stuff all through the year. Why do we gotta go put all these presents and stuff? Why? The people. We just make this shit just made
So
up.
they can
We gotta
post
do
it
that.
on Facebook and get
I'm
15
not a
likes.
holiday. I'm not a holiday person.
This was crazy. You get 15 likes but 3,000 views.
They seen it.
That's the whole thing. You doing it for likes and they ain't even liking your shit. They just looking at it.
Some
Get
people
liked.
don't do everything for likes.
This is the next question. Shit. Stress
You
me.
stressed?
Yes,
You know Valentine's Day coming up.
I almost cussed you out.
No.
That's a thing.
Why would you almost cuss out?
Because you drove me right there again.
You have
I'm
something
stressed.
planned for Valentine's Day?
If you don't, if he don't, you do. What's the next
What that mean?
I just said if you
Nah,
don't,
what
she
do
don't.
that mean?
Nothing.
What you got planned for Valentine?
I don't know. Maybe what I had last year.
So check this out. I know you in the dark, so we gonna put it on out there. So since they want to be petty,
Nobody's being petty.
yeah, y'all being petty.
It was a little pettiness.
Yeah, it is very petty. It's okay.
Yeah, I
So-
felt like something was.
Okay, so this what happened. You know what I'm saying? I had a vision, right? Had a vision. I'm calling ladies. You know what I'm saying? This is something because, like I said, I want to be big. I want to go big. I want to try to do something good. You know what I'm saying? So I'm calling Shakayla, just K. You know what I'm saying? Hey, just K. What ideals? You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at them as friends, my sis, and you see what they do to me right now.
Oh, keep
But it's okay
Okay.
as long as you
better
better
have
have
an
a
opinion.
So the thing is, you know, I'm just saying what happened because y'all trying to be petty, talking about you did all this. Okay, that's cool. So the thing was, I had a vision. You know what I'm saying? Did she pay for anything? No.
Lay your stones, Reverend, just get to the
Shut
point. Get to the point.
the hole in your
I'm not
face.
to the
saying
point.
that. I'm just saying you did good. You did something for Valentine's Day. That's
And
all
you
I'm
went
saying.
And the only thing is, I just asked her for help, and they want to talk about me. Tell me what she did.
Nobody's talking about
But,
you.
but she did go in there decorate because I got a room for us. You know what I'm saying? Went to the Indigo. You know what I'm saying? Got a little room for us. Had a little steak because I know everything.
Oh, I do remember that.
Yeah, everything is booked. You know what I'm saying? So I had steak
I did
and
that.
stuff in the room, had a little table set up. But of course, she went in there and did it for me. You know what I'm saying? Set up, put the rose petals and the balloons and, you know, the little candles.
So that's why the pettiness.
Yeah.
No, but
because
this
Because
is what
he
I'm
celebrates
saying.
Valentine's Day.
He's talking
No,
down.
I
He's
never
doing all
said.
of that.
No, I never
Talking
said.
down
I
on
never
it.
said. That's
Yes,
what I be
you
talking
did.
about right there.
Yes, you
I
did.
never said that I didn't celebrate it. I just said it's stressful.
Yeah, he didn't
You
say
was
I
that.
never
talking
said
down
that.
on it.
So the faith, both of y'all.
He didn't say that. He didn't say that.
That's what I be saying. They always twist and stuff, bro, and they petty as hell, bro.
I'm just saying,
sick.
you do
Do
celebrate
something
it, so
about it.
chill is all I'm
Hey.
saying. You celebrate it.
So
That's
you
all
catch the
I'm saying.
pettiness?
And you're
Yeah, the pettiness. The pettiness was her saying, if he don't, you do.
Yeah, you got to play.
Basically, you gonna do it for him, basically, because you did it. That's what I call it.
That's what I was getting.
See, yeah.
That's not petty.
That
That's
is
the truth.
Shakayla, you
That's
got
not-
it.
No, but it started with her. So don't, yeah. What you do for Valentine's?
I don't know. This year be different.
What you
This
do last
coming-
year?
Nothing. I didn't have a Valentine last year, but I'll have one this coming year.
Okay.
So I'll let y'all know.
You got any plans?
I will.
Okay.
I'll let y'all know.
Do you got any plans?
Oh, I won't be calling you.
Hey,
Nah.
Alan, really? She said it, not me.
And you went right on with it.
Oh man.
That's cold. Okay,
He'll
that's
call
fine.
you.
Okay.
He'll calm down. He'll cool down.
That's okay.
What was the next question?
So the next question, I want to start with you. I'm gonna read
I'm
it.
sick of
I'm gonna
y'all.
read it. I'm gonna read it, and I just want you to tell me.
This is why it be like this. This is why it be like
What?
this.
Go on to the next question.
I'm sick of them. This is why I go out. Hold on. While we're in the middle of
What?
transitioning to our next question, we want to give a big shout out to Miss Danielle Willis because she is one of our main listeners. She listens to all of our episodes. She comments, and when we post them, she's letting us know that Bubs runs the table.
Oh boy,
Facts.
you had to say that.
What you had to say?
The only reason why you
Facts.
said something.
Bubs run the goddamn table.
Why? Don't pump his head up. No,
What did you say, Miss Willis? What?
Bugs be on it.
Yes, thank you. They hate that looking now. Hey, I call this the wall ministry. She done joined in.
Because you being
Cause we be in
petty.
church, when we go to church, when she get deep in her praise, you see how she turns to the wall. That's how she do. So now she done joined.
Don't bring up my praise. Leave my praise out of
She
there.
ain't praised today. She was like,
Don't.
Oh man.
Alan, Shut
Hey,
up.
Shayla's
late.
always late though.
Christina said she noticed you coming out the offer.
She Baptist. She don't want to give nothing.
Oh my God. I cannot.
See, them cozy people gonna make you give on the offering. Yeah, they gonna make you give. That Baptist, they give $2, 50 cents.
You want to be Baptist, so chill.
I've
Leave
been
the
adopted.
Baptist alone.
I've been adopted.
Anyway.
In
Come
church,
to the next question.
Yes,
church you got
I'm
it
not
crazy. You got to be
doing
born in.
it.
You can't join in.
I'm going to read this, and I want you to tell me how you feel about it. Okay. So this is from a man that has a woman that has children that's not his. But they together. What is wrong with you? I'm getting his perspective because he has.
Get her.
I'm getting theirs. Yes,
Get her perspective, too,
mentioned
'cause if
this
she said the
in
wrong
a
thing, I'm
previous
going off.
podcast, but it was somebody that didn't have kids. So because y'all have kids, I want y'all perspective.
I have that too. I have one that's not mine.
Okay, well this will be.
This
good.
would be perfect.
Yeah, that's why I want to bring it up. I'm going to read it. So it says, I don't mind dating a woman with kids, but to avoid baby daddy drama, if we date and I marry you and you're with a child, we become a family, meaning every child under my roof is mine.
Oh,
we
fuck
must
no.
come.
Hold on. That pissed her off. Hold on.
That go to trigger.
Hold on.
Hell no.
So he said, we must come to an agreement that the father of the child must respect me as the father to
Negative.
his
Wait,
child.
hold on.
Basically, if he wants to see his child, I should be notified so I can know where my child is going, and I should be told if the child is not coming back and what time the child be back. And I expect you as the mother to understand and be on board with this so we can avoid any problems that may come with the baby daddy.
I'm gonna go first. Don't worry about it.
Go ahead. You got it.
Whoever that is, he can go to hell. I'm not dating nobody to be my child's father. Period. Point blank. He has his father. So regardless of if his daddy is there, whatever the case is, I'm dating you to be a helpmate to me, not to be my child's father. Yes, he can come in, we can have a conversation and stuff
You
like
just
that.
lost me.
But
keep
as
going.
far as me saying that, he's now my child's father and we getting some, you got to say yes? Absolutely not. Because I don't look for his daddy to say yes.
So you're not going to
I think that's added drama. I think that's
Exactly.
that's
some
added
bullshit.
drama. For me, I don't really do the steps. I don't do the step. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm good with she under my roof. Hell, if your kids come under my roof, I'm gonna treat them like they mine. I'm good with all that. I don't call. She ain't gotta call me daddy. She don't gotta call me by my name. Her daddy take great care of her. Hey, whatever time he wants to spend, because I got kids outside of that my household too. Ain't nobody finna tell me when I can't got to do with my kids, so I'm not finna make that for nobody else.
Hold on, I got that.
I ain't finna have that
My
for nobody
stance
else.
don't change.
Yeah, it don't change. Like, nah. It's just, to me, that's added drop. I don't have to talk to him.
It can be a respect thing, but as in somebody saying, hey, you got to make sure that it run past me.
Yeah.
Who are you?
If him and the big mama, if him and his my girl, then if they can talk and get that understanding of when boom, that's perfect. I don't need to be included in it. I got my own shit over here
But what
to worry
if
about.
she agree with it and she telling you this how it's going
I
to be?
ain't doing it. I'm not dealing with it. I'm already dealing with this. I don't want to deal with your baby daddy. I don't want to deal with that. You handle that. If you can't handle it, then if it's a problem, an issue, then I step in. But
Other than that,
I don't think I need to
so
step
you're
in.
not putting up.
Yeah, I'm not.
I got a question to the both then. Slim, Baucham, Terrance Baucham, Miss Willis, Danielle Willis. So I'm
Why do you keep saying her whole name?
First of all, I just want to say, my mama is Miss Willis.
all right. Well, see, that's why I can't. Just Danielle.
Yeah, just
D-
Danielle.
DW. That's what we're gonna call it.
Okay.
DW.
Okay, Arthur. Okay,
No, it can't be
Arthur.
just Danielle.
That's
But
cool.
see, this is what I'm just gonna put this in perspective.
Okay.
You as a man in your household, right? She has a dad, whatever, right? But you also have rules in your house, regardless of anything. The thing is what this man is saying. I know it's far-fetched, and I know it's touching. But at the same time, he set an order in his house.
Yeah.
And hold on, I'm talking
Our
Slim.
house. If we're gonna be
Okay.
together, it's gonna be our.
Okay, so that proves my point even more. But I'm gonna come around to you. I'm just putting my point of view. Am I wrong? I don't know. But like I said, as a person that's on both sides of the fence, because I have a daughter that's with somebody else's man. I mean, with somebody else, with another man, right? She lives with another man. I'm the person that somebody's kids is with the other man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So at the same time, it's like you said, it's a respect thing, but at the same time, he looks out for your kid every day. I understand. He looks out for your kids every day. And what he's asking could be the betterment for your kid. What if he has a time scheduled to where they need to be in the bed? This is what makes them successful. You know what I'm saying? They're able to get up in the morning. If they're going too far, hey, man, that might be too far because that's going to put a strain on what we got going on over here. I might say, hey, we might be out of town or we might be at my friend's house. So now you just go come and do whatever you want to do when you get ready and drop them off. Now it's inconvenience for me. You know what I'm saying? Versus where you need to check in, hey, Key One, he going with his daddy on Saturday at 3:00. Well, hey, we going to the barbecue at Bobo them house at 3:30. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Now, when I get there, I might be drinking. I could be doing whatever. Now it's an inconvenience to where I got to go get him. He can't come because he don't want to drive that far. And so now, if with him stating these orders, hey, if he can't follow these orders, he might not need to go this time. And then so now I'm coming to you.
That's selfish.
That's not selfish. Now I'm coming to you. What purpose? Why would I just be here for you and you come with something? You say, well, he ain't got to worry about my kids. I understand that. But at the same time, if you
that's a little different. I can't agree on that one.
I understand.
On that one. If you dating a person as a man, as a father, if I'm dating I'm dating somebody with a kid that's not mine, I'm not going into it saying, hey, that's mine, I'm a boom. But at a certain point in time, it just kind of, if a real man, it really is going to evolve. Ain't no real man finna sit here and not do for your kid.
No, we're not saying that he's not doing for the kid.
You know
we speaking on the man who's saying these are my rules.
Yeah, the order is fine. Cause I mean, I got order.
Yeah.
He ain't just dropping now. You can't just drop off at 12, 1 o'clock on the, you know what I'm saying?
It might not be 12, 1 o'clock.
Once I lock my house, and that's even with my son. When my son who stays at my house, like he said, I got custody of I ain't gonna say I got custody, we joint custody, but he stays with me. I even tell his mama, hey, at a certain time, hey, once I lock my doors, that's it.
But what if she bucking like that's what I'm saying, like we told him hell no when we stated his credentials of what he wanted for his household.
I think the way, like you said, it's touchy.
It's the way he coming out. And ain't nobody in charge of my son. Period. Point blank.
You are. Yeah, that's fine.
I understand, but at the same time, you want me if your son needs something. I
don't want nobody for nothing to need of mine. I figure it out on my own.
That's fine. So you don't want a man?
Almost.
No. I'm just. Hey, I'm gonna ask.
I don't need anything.
I didn't say need.
Helpmate.
I didn't say. That's the second point I'm getting at. Ain't no nigga your helpmate. You the helpmate. Yeah.
He can be my helpmate when it comes to be a part of me. But I don't need him to step in to be my child's father. He's not a helpmate. He's not a help. No, I'm talking to you, Danielle. He's not a helpmate. You the helpmate. Oh, okay.
So you can't give me the woman's role, and then your masculine ass tell me what I supposed to do.
No.
Yeah, you ain't gonna have no choice.
Hold on. Because that gotta got me. So if you say you give him a man, and I know Danielle for a long time. Me and Danielle practically grew up together. Like me and Danielle, I seen Twan, her son, when he was a baby.
She don't even remember. She went off on me one day.
That sounds like
I don't know if she remember. We was in Hewitt one day. He came to the house and we playing basketball.
And you took him to Sonic.
I took him to Sonic.
Yeah, and he said, I said, who the fuck?
Yeah.
We don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
Yeah, so I know Danielle.
So you took him without telling her?
Mm-hmm.
Well, he was at my house at
Supposed
that time.
to be playing basketball. Not go to Sonic.
And so the thing was, like I said, we out there hooping. I'm going to Sonic. And he was like, shoot, can he go? At this point, if he's in my yard,
Yeah.
like I
I
said, I got him. You know what I'm saying? But I understand her. I didn't get offended or nothing because I understand where she was coming from. But at the same time, I'm looking like, shoot, he at my house. If you want to, I'm going to sign it. I'm taking the kids. I don't want to leave him outside by himself.
You should say go home, nigga.
No,
So you went off on him?
Yes, him and Antoine. They both got in trouble.
Oh wow.
I didn't get in trouble.
Yeah, y'all both was.
He came back again. Okay.
He did. But I told him, you better not get your ass in no quarrel with nobody else.
I didn't go
You
nowhere.
didn't take him nowhere else though.
I didn't go nowhere else. She went out. She was mad at me.
I was.
I don't. She didn't remember
I
that
don't
time.
get why. See, I don't even get what was the. Why be upset about it? Though?
What? Be upset about
listen,
Oh, because you don't know him.
Yeah.
Oh,
But he's at my house
Antoine
though.
got in a car. No, okay.
Oh,
so
I'm thinking this
let's
is
put it out
now.
there.
This is recent.
No. He was a kid. He was
Yeah,
young.
he was smaller.
He was like 10, 11.
Yeah.
Yeah, he about 10, 11.
He, regardless of the fact, he was over there to play basketball. He said, "Can I go around the corner to play basketball?" He didn't say nothing about, "Mama, we gonna go to Sonic." And
That's it. And come back to the house.
Antoine has a car now, so when he goes somewhere, you can, "Hey, Mom, I'm stop at Mama Shakayla's house." And if he leaves from there, I need a report of where else he's going.
Yeah.
We don't do that. Oh, we get to just go. Anything can happen. And then they come back and tell me there's something happened to my child and I didn't know. That's a problem.
Okay,
Understood.
This is why I wanted her to come because she do not play about.
No, she don't play about it.
But back to that question though. Back to you though.
The question though about the man though. That's what I was getting to.
So
I known him for a while.
Yeah. So
So if you he's 16 now, right? 2016, junior. Okay, cool. You get with a man. He's older now, so all that really is out the door because he's about to be a man. But I'm saying at his age right now, it would be tougher because he's 16. At this point, he's a teenager, he's a young man at this point. In his eyes, he is the man of the household. In Twan's eyes, he's the man of her household.
Okay.
But if you get with a man, that role goes to him now.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, because you said you don't need. I'm not saying you need. I ain't saying you need him. I'm saying, but at times, y'all women want a man.
I want to ask. I asked Shakayla this same question. What if you get a man, right? Man move in, he living with you, right? And just say you let Antoine walk around without a shirt. Just say he walks around the house without a shirt. So what if he come in the house and say, you know what? I'm the man in here. Ain't no nigga walking around with no shirt off.
He got to go.
Oh my God.
Who got to go? The man?
Yeah.
For Antoine to walk around with his shirt off?
That's Antoine's house.
No, this is my house, and Antoine finna leave and get his own house within the next couple of years. If Antoine want to walk around with his damn shirt off over there, see that's what's wrong. Now Jody asked for to put on that shirt. I'm gonna shake his.
First of all, I have lived with a man, and I don't want to do that no more. So if Danielle gets married, Danielle I want him to have his own house, and I have my own house.
What?
We can spend a night.
You asking for it.
We're not. I don't want to live with a man.
Marriage
no
or relationship?
I don't care what it is. I don't want to live with a man no more.
What if you just had a bad experience with him? Whoever him may be. I don't know. But
I don't want to live with a man no more.
But what if it ain't that bad?
I don't know.
So you wouldn't
You
wouldn't try it again?
Get in the mic, Jessica.
She didn't say that.
I'm not saying I don't. I'm not saying I don't want to be in a relationship.
What I'm saying is, if you're saying you're going to be in a marriage, you wouldn't mind being in a marriage and living in two separate houses. You don't want a marriage.
No, hold on.
No.
Why is that a requirement?
I don't think I can do that no more.
I'm not okay.
I'm okay with
You mean to tell me I got to go over here by myself?
First of all,
No, you don't got to be by yourself.
what is the point of us being married?
Because I need my own space. I've been by myself for a long time.
Then you don't need a marriage.
See, you sound like just Kate.
You don't need a marriage.
Whoa.
I don't need anything.
I'm okay with that. Even though we do stay together, I'm okay. That's not no.
Bring that ass here.
I'm not saying I'm gonna do it.
I never want to be in the same space. I'm just saying that I'm okay with you having your own and me having my own.
I'm not saying
in a marriage?
Yes.
In a marriage?
I get it.
What is the point?
I don't
They
want
do
to.
that. I
I get it.
posted that.
I
Did you
seen
see
that post. I seen somebody.
They do
They
that.
was separate states.
This is exactly why it is so raggedy out here. I promise you.
How?
That mindset, first of all, what is the point of marriage?
What is it?
The point of marriage is two people becoming one. If we're in two separate houses, we're not one. Anywhere where you leave space for error, it's gonna be error.
Oh, it's error when you live together.
The devil will creep in unaware.
Because if you bring somebody in my house,
She come over there with them heels on.
Even easier.
She come over there throwing that thing gang.
Who coming with heels on?
You gave me the opportunity.
Why she over there?
You gave me the opportunity.
No.
You crazy.
No.
we can still be together every day, but I mean, when
And so then
when you need your space, I need you to go to.
Then you just need to be my
Why
love
don't
ass.
y'all just get
We just need to
different
goose.
rooms and stay in the same house?
That people like that, and no disrespect,
I'm
people
okay
like
with
that,
different room.
you are
I
not.
don't see nothing wrong with it. I don't see nothing wrong with it.
Absolutely
I don't
not.
see
I think it's just
nothing wrong with
because I've been by myself for a very long time.
I ain't even been by myself, and I still don't see nothing wrong with it.
So you
I don't like
you
people in my
okay?
I'm
space.
not saying I would do it, but I don't see nothing wrong with it.
No, when you do it, Slim?
No, I'm not saying I won't do it.
Okay,
but
then
but I don't see nothing wrong with it though.
Then why you not doing it?
I get it.
Then why you not doing
Shit,
it?
I ain't got the money to pay for 2 houses.
No, you can pay for
But
your
if
own
I
house.
could-
She pay for her own stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
If we can do that, y'all fine with it.
What?
I'm fine
No.
with it.
No.
I can't do it.
I'm fine with
I'm
it.
not.
I
I
can't.
refuse.
I want my
get it.
thighs by me.
I refuse.
I'm not
I'm not saying
and
that I
that's
wouldn't be
not-
beside him.
No, but at nighttime.
I refuse.
At nighttime, we can still spend a night with each
Yeah.
other.
I'm not
Sometimes-
spending a night with
All
my
the time,
husband.
if that's the case.
She might as well come on in.
No,
You might as
because
well
when
be
I
a
need,
let
when
me
I
tell you
need my
something.
time to myself.
Let me tell you something.
I
As
need
a
my time to
woman, and
myself.
I'm not lying. And this is no disrespect. I promise you, it's not.
Oh, I'm not gonna
But
take
with
it
that
as
mindset, you might as well be a sideline.
hell no.
That's what you are.
Never in my life.
That's what you are.
I would never be
no
with
way.
another person.
It is absolutely no
Never
way
in my life.
How?
It's no way it's no way that I'm not gonna be the fragrance of my husband's house. I'm not creating.
I would still be there.
You're
can
not.
still
You
be
wouldn't
there.
be.
You can
I'ma
still
still
be
be
there.
in his
You would
house.
not be. You
How?
would not be.
How
You
you
would be a
wouldn't?
scent. You wouldn't be a fragrance. You would be a stench, but you wouldn't be a fragrance.
That needs to be. That's tough.
That wasn't
You
good.
would be a stench, but you wouldn't be a
I'm
fragrance.
just-
You
I would
can't
never be a
be.
side piece.
That's her
You can't.
preference,
That's
though.
what.
I would
No,
never.
no,
I
no,
would
but I'm-
never.
No,
That is
I
a-
never.
that's
no,
a
and
different
it's
type
not-
of
and
mentality.
it's not nothing at
You
her.
can't.
I'm just trying to see
not
why.
to you.
Like,
No,
why would
women-
you?
I'm not taking
that
offense.
way.
I'm
Yeah,
saying,
no.
No, I'm saying
Women
y'all don't know
think
my
that
mind,
way.
so y'all don't
No,
get
but
what I'm saying.
that's why we
But
asking.
I'm saying that
Like-
I could never, I will never in my life be a side piece.
But-
No,
never. I
not
will never.
generally. That's
I'm
a
not-
mindset.
No,
not
it ain't a mindset
actually.
because it's women that's like, oh,
That
okay,
think
yeah, I'm
that way,
comfortable
though.
with this, that, and the third. I'm not comfortable with all
I'm
that.
not okay with that. It just would never ever in my life.
Yeah,
I would
we
never.
can't-
I would
also-
never.
That's
I would
also
never-
what it
I
is.
live with a man and I can't do that.
People put marriage and shit in a box. First off, you like you said, it's for us. If
is a box.
If them two, if that's what they can agree on for their marriage, the better they marriage, why is that a fucking problem?
Because
that's
they
their
don't
marriage.
understand.
No, I just said for
That's
me.
their
For
marriage.
20-some
If that
years,
works for them,
30
then that
years.
works.
I know, and I know he bust some other cheeks.
I
I know he
gotta
have.
be cheating.
Can't tell me. And I'm over here by
Not
myself.
necessarily.
Man,
No,
please,
not
bro.
necessarily.
I'm not
No,
doing that.
not
There's
necessarily.
no way
There's no
that
way.
I can have that much freedom and I can do what?
What am
Oh,
I
don't come tonight. I'm gonna be sleeping a little early. I'm busting cheeks.
Alex,
No. I need that ass to mad,
I just
upset,
don't- I just
on the
don't
verge of leaving
That's
my
why I'm
ass.
saying, if that fits,
They
to me,
should
I'm one of
just
them.
They
If
should
it fits
just
for them,
date.
if it works
Yeah,
for her,
just be my
it works for her,
girlfriend.
then that's what works
Just be
for
my
her,
girlfriend
then.
then.
That's fine.
Just be my girlfriend.
That's fine.
Be my
should-
girlfriend.
I just don't know
just
why
don't-
they got married. Is all
What?
I'm
Just be
saying.
boyfriend and girlfriend.
Yeah, that just be my
They should have
girlfriend.
just
And have
dated.
two separate houses. That's why I said in a marriage, boyfriend and girlfriend, I understand. But as a holy matrimony, and we live in two separate houses, everything is separate.
We not one.
How did we become one?
Who said maybe all of it's under both of their names still? Both houses under their
That's
names?
not one.
All
Not
that?
one.
That's not one.
That's not one.
What makes it not one?
Danielle need her space. She need her space.
What makes it not one?
Together.
I mean,
Y'all
it
just
is
get
together.
different rooms.
It is together.
Same house.
I mean,
That's not one.
fine, long
That's
as-
not one.
You still
That's
under
not
the
one.
same roof.
Still not
That's
one.
not one.
Still not one.
No.
No.
We said it two different households.
I know. I'm saying.
Stop
at
moving the
least-
goalpost.
Oh,
Just moved it.
So
Go
what
ahead.
you saying is, so one house, staying got different rooms. That's still not one?
No.
I feel like it is.
Why the heck?
I
First
feel like
off,
it is.
If that's
I
what
don't
works
want a
under my
roommate.
roof, I don't give a damn how
I mean, if it
everybody
does,
feels.
if that's what worked for them, cool. But if you ask me, I'm gonna tell you,
I
y'all
don't want
don't.
that. I don't want that.
I'm
We
not
know
done.
you're a simp. We know
Look,
that.
You can call me a simple whatever.
I don't- and
Bring
I get it,
that
but
ass
I get
here.
her take though. I get it. I understand that. I can totally.
But
No, I love affection. I love
Yeah.
to be around. But when I need my space, I need my space in real life because I've turned into a whole nother person.
that's why I need this. This the thing though, Danielle.
But I think for her, a man need to put you in your soft girl.
I was gonna say,
yes.
when you meet him,
He got to put you in your soft
you
girl.
ain't met him. When you meet him, it ain't gonna be
But
no way.
this what I was gonna say
Oh
though.
no!
Because
you'll go get you a girl cave, but you're not going to get no
girl
another
cave.
house. Like a man
she
cave,
said, she said.
Yeah.
You'll go get one of them.
This is what I was gonna say. Because how else would I know how to handle you? If you need your space, you just take off on me. How else would I know what triggers you? How else would I know the other side when it ain't peaches and cream? How else would I know that if every time you get triggered, you need to leave or you need to go get your space?
When a part of his job is protecting you.
You left the covenant.
Every
you left
time
the
you don't feel
protection.
safe,
You
you
left your
leave.
provider.
I think for her, I think it is like you said. I think she just ain't met that person.
You ain't met
She
him.
ain't met that person.
When you
It's
meet
been her
him-
and her son her whole life.
I understand
You
that.
know, that's
Cause
kinda
we say some crazy stuff to her too.
Oh,
I don't know Shakayla as good as I know Danielle.
No, but I know Shakayla though.
Yeah.
But Shakayla, I don't care what she telling me. Shakayla ain't going no two house. Ain't going
and ain't going to no separate
and ain't going to another room. Shakayla will flip out. He go in the living room. Now, okay, so you just gonna come in here and leave your side of the bed cold while I'm in.
Like I said, I get it. I wouldn't do it, but I get it. I get it.
Do not.
I
You
get
know what I'm
it.
saying?
I wouldn't do it, but I get it. I do.
But why would you not do it though, Slim?
Because that's just not me. I'm just like you. I'm just like you said.
Yeah,
Now,
bring that
I'm
ass.
just be honest. Just me. Yeah.
I just, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah, cause me.
First off, Amber ain't even allowing that for me. I can't. Shit.
Exactly.
Amber ain't allowing that. Amber not gonna let me do that.
I can't.
But
I can't.
but I do understand her take. Is what I'm saying. I understand.
But
I understand.
we want to give her another point of view.
Yes.
Not, and it might not change her mind. but think on those things. Think on them, Danielle. Because man, come on, Danielle. I understand what you're saying. No, I understand she's tough. But she, like they said, she need that nigga.
You ain't met him. When you met him, you ain't going nowhere.
But look,
ain't right. But
right here.
I look at it right
but
here.
let me tell you
can
something.
tell, you can
That
tell how high your
hardcoreness
walls
you
are
got,
up by
he gonna chip it down because you're gonna feel safe enough for him to do that to you. And that's why I said that. Like, some women don't realize that mindset is a result of you not feeling safe enough to be vulnerable with a man like that. So you say stuff like, I don't need, yes you do. You do. Not you. I'm saying women in general that are just like, I ain't got to do that. I can be. Yes, you want that. You are a woman. We were created to be feminine. We were created to be soft. We were created to be nurturing. So anything hard, you built that up within yourself. You weren't made like that. And it takes a real man to chip that away at you to bring you back to your natural state. If he don't bring you back to your natural state, then that's not him. If he don't make you like that, just like we supposed to make them be something, they supposed to make us be that way. If she feels that way and she with you, you're not bringing that out of her.
This might not be the topic, but you just, hey. So as a man, when we break down them, chip down all them walls, what do we get out of that?
You can I answer that?
Yeah, go ahead, anybody.
You get the present. That's like we go into the gift. We unwrap the paper. We rip the box, and you get the prize. Right. That's like same way with a pecan. You break the shell, you get the pecan. So that's the reward, because now you create like they've been saying the whole time. You create a safe space. You create a place where they can take the walls down, and now I can be open to you. You know what I'm saying? Now, and also now I can trust you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you get the soft girl.
Yeah, you get the soft girl. Okay.
Okay, so with a man, has all that, like you just said, like she got that built in as a man. Is a woman doing that same thing?
She should be.
Yes.
Okay.
If that's your purpose, I feel like she should be. Any woman that's not, one thing, like, and I'm gonna tell him this when I see him. When I watch Ahmad and his wife, I can tell that she's bringing something out of him totally different.
I can agree.
The fact that he even, and it may seem minute, but the fact that he even got braces on his teeth makes me look at her and say, you're making him be a better man. In every aspect. That's what a woman should do. I shouldn't be able to see a couple and I look at the man and he may look worse than he did when he was with you or not better. Okay. If she's not making him better in every aspect that he may not have naturally already done, she's not her.
Yeah, I see
where you going with this but I see, and I can kind of see what you're saying, because a lot of women ain't giving nothing. They're not giving nothing, and this is what I talk about all the time, and they know, and she hear me, but and don't say that I'm triggering. I'm not triggering y'all. But like I be saying, it's other men that feel like women ain't, and it's some, but what I've learned that sometimes they might not just be for you, because why else am I here? If I'm breaking and I'm working, I'm doing all of this, and you ain't giving me nothing back, this might not be for me. Mm-hmm. If you stressing me out and you ain't really adding on like she's saying, and bringing that other side of me to want to be soft with you, because I can be hard to everybody else. You know I can be an asshole. I can care less to talk to anybody. Really can. But if she make me want to be soft and be friendly with her and soft with her and take her and do other things that I normally don't do, say, man, we might got something working here. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But if she ain't giving, if you working and she ain't giving nothing back, but that's a lot of things, because a lot of women be selfish, bro. It's all about me, what makes me happy. If she ain't considering you, get your selfish raggedy ass up out of here. That's just how I feel.
It's crazy because I just said that on Thanksgiving when I seen Amaya and Ashley, and I went and told Amber, that seeing them two together, we playing spades, all that. Mm-hmm. Seeing them two together, because we cousins. I grew up. I know Amaya in and out. Seeing them together, it's genuine. You can see that it is genuine. You know, it is. So. Yeah, I totally, and I don't really know Ashley like that. I mean, I
just know what I see from social media. Yeah, but it looks like.
But I get what you're saying. Yeah. I can see him even just wanting the braces, him just wanting to even be present and all that. That's Ashley.
Yeah, that's better. Yeah. And if your significant other is not doing that, male or female, the boyfriend or the girlfriend, that's not your person. They're supposed to be bringing out the best portions of you.
That's why I say, I think for her case, it is. She has a wall. You can tell when Shakayla started reading that, what that insert she was reading about the father, and you can see how triggered she got on it. That I think it's just that wall. And it could be bad experience. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know what it is. It could be just that wall.
It's just a bad experience.
Yeah, it could.
Because sure, if you would ask me a couple of years ago, I probably would have said some crazy shit out the wall myself. But like as time go, as you get older, as you experience other things, try other things, you change your outlook on things. You know what I'm saying? Being open.
Because it is. It's gonna be, because I do get what you said on that order. It has to be an order, and that man should set that order. Yeah. If he don't, it ain't the man.
Because that man now.
So in your case, in this case, what he asked, if his order was for you can't walk around with no shirt on. How you trying? You just can't walk around with no shirt on.
No, he just
go in your room.
No, but what if he's
he gotta go get his own. Nobody's gonna make my baby feel uncomfortable. Period.
It's not uncomfortable.
He gonna be him.
Okay, so
if he walk around with his shirt off and it make you feel less of a man, that's your problem.
Okay, so hold on. I'm gonna ask you this question though, right? Your son an athlete.
Yes, he is.
So he get to college, and his coach tell him, "Hey, when we get done hooping, don't take your shirt off."
He don't even take his shirt off. That ain't got nothing to do with it. That's a coach and a nigga that came to my house.
But he's under my rulage. He's under my stuff of what I'm telling him to do.
We look at it two different things.
No, it's not. It's still set in order. Y'all go put y'all shirts on. Boy, dry fit shirt. When the game over, I don't want nobody pulling their top off and doing nothing. I want y'all to sit down, put your shooting shirt on, and put your pants back on, and y'all walk in a single file line back to the locker room. You gonna make him quit the team? No. Okay, so what's wrong with him Going in there, put that shirt on, and just say, "Hey, man, just put the shirt on." You can have it off in your room, but put your shirt on.
Antoine has been in that household for that long. So if a man is coming into our home, he not changing.
And I hope you don't take this at all wrong at all.
I'm not.
Marry Antoine.
That's fine.
That's
I'll
not
be by myself for the rest of my life. When it got to do with my child, I will be by myself for the rest of my life and be okay.
What about you, though? What about you?
I'm okay. I've been by myself for 9 years. I'm good.
No.
So let me ask you, what if you get in a relationship and y'all working towards something and he say he wants you to come move with him? Would you be okay with that?
Ooh,
If what now? Say it again.
She just said she want 2 seconds.
No, but if she get in a relationship and they're getting serious and he say he wants you to leave your place and come move with him, like he's telling you, I'm not moving with you, I want you to come move with me.
Me and my daddy will have to pray about that.
Look at his face.
And okay, hold on. Hey, me and my brother had this talk.
Because y'all thought I was tough.
No, she tough. She is tough. But me and my brother had this conversation.
She need that ding-ling long as Waco Drive.
Oh my God. You do not
You
gonna fix them tacos. You gonna make them tacos?
Say what you gotta say.
That has nothing to do with anything.
No, me and my brother had this conversation though. Me and my brother, because I see this a lot. And honestly, I feel like my mama did it. I feel like his mama got it. And it ain't nothing against the mother, because I love my mama. I love his mama. That's his mama, Miami. Mothers, when it comes to being a mother, they put so much into it, they lose their selves trying to be a mother. You still a woman. You lose yourself into your kids. You know what I'm saying? And that's how one of my relationships, be honest, that's how it didn't work out. I still need you as a woman to be the woman. You can be a mother still, but you put so much into, I got to do this for my kid, I got to do this for me. You forget about yourself. You forget about you. Yeah. So basically, really for your case, you can't date nobody until Twan leave that house. That's might be the best bet for her, because
probably not, because he's gonna come back home.
Oh, well, yeah, you gonna be single.
Well, what about when he gets in his relationship?
You better get endorsed by Rose. Electrocute yourself.
First of all, he got to bring me something more than just sex anyway.
I understand, but God,
that don't excite me.
See, he won't even stay at the house to get no sex. Shit, Twan walk around with his goddamn shirt off and his goddamn dog. Nigga, put that shit up, nigga.
I'm saying that because what if
that man trying to goose you walk around the motherfucker you nigga. The fuck going on there? The face?
What if that man have a
I'm just saying he got a daughter.
Yeah, he got a daughter, and that's why he's telling Twan that, hey, you can walk around, but when my baby, because like TJ,
he's gonna respect. He will respect a woman. Period. Antoine has respect.
But that's what I'm. Why you can't respect him?
Why you can't respect that man then?
I'm saying,
we had this. To me, you disagree with this on something.
If somebody come to my house and they're like, "Oh, he got to put his shirt on." Hey, homeboy, you can go.
Not just a random. Not just this. Somebody.
I'm just saying, even if we dating and he feels some type of way, you gotta go.
It ain't even.
This is house.
It ain't even that he feeling some type of way. He could be teaching them a respect thing.
It ain't about him.
We had this talk the other day.
It's about
me and you. What did me and you disagree on?
Okay, so he give it. Hell,
and I think it was a
tough.
What was
no, that's not being tough.
The ref said, what was it? What we disagree on? It was something dealing with Twan. I think it was the ref.
When he got his text?
Yeah. And I said something about he can talk to a ref or something.
No, he don't talk to adults. That's my job.
That's what it was. You said Twan can't talk to a ref, right? Is that what you said?
He don't need to have a conversation with an adult. Okay. Not on that type of level.
See,
not where he's being disrespectful. No, that's my job.
So, I've been in basketball since 3. If that's the point guard, Twan is the point guard at Midway.
Shooting guard.
Huh? Shooting guard. Okay, he is.
I know. I've been sitting ever since he came to my house that day. I've been knowing who he was.
Yeah. So this is me, and I'm in sports. You coach. If the ref is calling a crazy game, I need my best player or something to go over there and have a conversation with him. That's what I need from you. I don't care what your mama said that you can't talk to this ref.
No, he can have a conversation. He can be respectful to you. Okay. That's as a human. He needs to be respectful to you. So if y'all want to have a conversation, but these kids that cussing out refs and all that, this, that, and the third. Oh no, Coach, I will come on the court.
She can't do that, mama.
Yes, I can. Because I'm raising him. So he's not going to be disrespectful to no adult, period, point blank.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying that's what I was saying, for him to be able to go talk to the referee.
Oh, yeah.
That's
he talks to he have conversation with them respectfully he's a 16-year-old and they're an adult. Yes, to get an understanding, hey, Ralph, what was that called, this, that, and the third. Yes, but these kids that's walking around cussing out Ralphs, oh, no.
Does Twan have a girlfriend?
Not right now.
I'm interested to see how that works when Twan gets a wife.
When he gets, what you mean?
I'm
well, he's had a girlfriend.
He's had a girlfriend.
No, I didn't say a girlfriend.
He had two serious girlfriends.
Girlfriend now, because he's a girlfriend now. He ain't finna get married. She ain't letting that boy get married at 16. I'm saying because of the protection and stuff of you have over him right now.
No, when he gets a wife, he's going to be a man. He has no choice.
She know the woman gonna come first.
Yeah. Oh, most definitely. He will never. The situation where the mama wanted to sit in the front seat and all that. Hey, that's not who I am. Because I know who I am to Antoine Cole. See, I raised him. Yeah, so at the end of the day, when he steps out of my house, he becomes a man. So it don't need to be. I didn't have him to take care of me.
Who's taking care of you?
Me.
So back to when that man come in that picture still, who's taking care of you then?
Me.
That's the problem. That's the problem.
Y'all don't understand.
No, I understand.
If I can call my daddy and my daddy can come through, I'm good.
No, hell no. No, see damn rap, boom.
What?
That's where I got a problem. No, if say just for take, if we in a relationship together,
she needs to be letting it.
Go, Terrance.
Oh. Say we're in a relationship together, right? You need some. That's the first person you call your daddy. Mm-hmm. Oh no.
What's wrong
that
with
mean
that?
I ain't doing my job. No, you call me first.
What do you mean? You is what?
If you need something, if my significant other needs something,
she not with nobody.
I said say.
But if she was in a relationship, you gonna call your man or your daddy? If you was with somebody, who you calling first?
10 out of 10, I'm calling my daddy.
Oh, yeah, that's a problem.
That's a problem.
That's a problem.
Ain't nobody showed me that they're going to be there for me at the end of the day to say that if they're going to drop it. So if I got a flat tire, I'm going to call my daddy or I'm going to call
I have to disagree.
roadside assistant.
Somebody has told you. You probably didn't let them.
No, I have to. That's the point. You won't let nobody get there.
If they never showed me that I can rely on them.
What did he do to you?
What did who do to me?
Somebody did it. Somebody did it.
What did he do to you?
Somebody did it. For you to have that, somebody did it.
Yeah, because you don't trust nothing.
No.
You ain't giving nothing a chance. You ain't giving nothing.
You will give it a chance though if
but
you come
then, that's
around.
crazy though.
You
because
will.
your mom and daddy been married for a long time, probably your whole life.
Yeah.
And then your
for 38 years.
So you seen it. So she know what the vision is. You seen it. And then Vic and Tiqua, they married. That's Carmichael.
That's her sister's
husband.
Okay. I didn't even know that was her sister.
To me, that's a poster marriage right there. They got a damn good marriage, you know what I'm saying? So you seen it, but something had to hurt this woman. Something had to.
She was in a relationship. She's been in relationships.
Danielle, you have been hurt. I'm telling you, I promise you.
You won't give a nigga a chance.
That nigga.
I gotta be hurt though.
No,
I think I'm a healed person.
She will.
As a man,
she just got.
If I'm in a relationship with you, and you get a flat tire, I don't give a damn what it is, something, and you call your daddy, go date your daddy. Go date your fucking daddy. I'm your man. You call me first.
Let me call your daddy.
Yeah.
Shit.
If I can't do it, then you might. But I got a problem.
Really?
Hell.
But will you give him a chance first and call him first?
It had to be something small where I know that you can have something.
I got a question.
He want to give me all these goddamn.
So I have a question. What if
my daddy ain't gonna never leave me?
So what if Antoine has that same thing about you?
What?
If he gets with a woman, my mama said this how this is. My mama said no. Hold on, because you have an example of marriage. You just said that.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about you.
38 years.
I don't know anything about you, but that experience I had with you at one time, right? Mm-hmm. And then I'm seeing you again today. So, and you saying, hey, I'm gonna do these things, I'm gonna do this thing, but when it comes to anything, you revert back to dad, right? What if he gets there and then he reverts back to mom?
He has an example of a grandfather.
You
know what a man
no,
is.
you have an example of a marriage, right?
Right.
But you revert back to, I'm not dealing with that. Is your mom and your daddy in the same house?
Yeah.
Are they sleeping in separate beds?
No.
Hell no. But why do you want that?
I never said I want to sleep in a separate bed.
You said you
I
already
just said that I'm okay that he ain't in my face every day, all day.
But I don't know Danielle. I don't know Danielle.
Okay, hold on. So, still, if you did, ask your daddy. If you call your daddy, say you get a flat tire, we in a relationship, now you call daddy, right? Hell no. Now, your daddy response also should be, because then you giving the room up. Where that nigga at? Where that man at?
And he definitely is going to say that.
Yeah, but you ain't got to do that. You ain't give me a
chance.
chance. Then we get over to the family dinner.
Yeah.
Head of the household looking at me crazy because he feel like I can't take care of his daughter. No, your daughter didn't give me the chance to
Look
take
at
care
this
of her,
nigga. This
sir.
nigga ain't about
I
nothing.
said
He don't
can
change
work up
size.
to it.
And you know, worked up to
I'm
it.
not
That is
finna
the
just-
work. You got it. Yeah,
What
you-
was
gotta
the
at least give
scenario?
him a
She
chance.
ran out of gas.
Give
No. We got
What you got for us?
About the, I don't even know how the fuck we even got over this. To be honest with you.
Not because we just trying to get her to a blessing
that shit
place.
is crazy.
Trying to get her
She
to
will. She'll come around.
You got another question?
Because I know damn well Tiqua ain't calling your daddy. I know she not. And Vic, I know damn well Tiqua is not calling your daddy and Vic allowing that. Hell no. No.
Okay, so
That something ain't right.
then you got a question. You got a question. You got a question.
My bad. Get on this question. My bad. I'm sorry. That shit,
Are
that
you
shit
sure?
crazy. I
got a
stood about my
question?
damn chair. I'm having a drink. This shit is crazy.
I do have one more question, and this. Thank you. Moving right along. In relationships, y'all, and I don't mean no harm, but in relationships, is it wrong if you want to tell one person something and you don't want them to tell their significant other or their spouse? Like you just want to just say I have a relationship with you. I don't have a relationship with Amber. So if I tell you something, I don't want you to go tell Amber. Like, is that wrong? Like, is that dividing y'all house?
As the opposite sex.
most of the time he's gonna go tell her.
Yeah.
That's just what's gonna happen.
That's just, yeah. It's natural.
This is the thing, and the reason why I would say he's gonna tell her, because you got to realize for that person, that's probably his best friend.
Yeah,
that might be the only person he really confide in like that, or he might just talk about. Y'all gotta realize I'm the last of the Mohegans of the singleness. All my partners, my college partners, I think Slim the only one, and he on his way, but to marry. But like I was saying, like all of the Mohegans, they are on, like they married. You know what I'm saying? So. And I think this might have happened. I might have said something to one of my homeboys about something, and he just flat out told me, man, I just told him, why? But at the same time, and I was like, I ain't gonna lie to you, I kind of felt some type of way, but then but like I say, as you mature, as you get older, as you understand relationship and how the relationship has to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all gonna talk.
But why do you have to talk about me?
Because you brought it to me. That's the topic of the goddamn day. Hey, baby, shit, you know, I got to tell you.
I don't think it happens maliciously.
Yeah, but
I don't think it's like get off the phone with you and guess what's up. No,
I am.
You just you messy.
I know you lying
because you messy.
Are you? Boy, don't play with me.
No, but it is some stuff that I can that I won't. Yeah.
It's probably some stuff, but for the most
it ain't
part,
nothing malicious though.
Yeah, no.
But for the most part, I'm pretty sure nigga probably tell her.
Yo, this one go both ways. Y'all damn women, y'all definitely gonna ring.
Yeah, and you definitely going back and telling your nigga.
But what if they say don't, like, what if you tell me don't say nothing, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I will.
To be honest with you,
nothing.
if I say something like that to a friend that has a husband, I know I just told them.
Yeah. You should expect that.
If I didn't want him to know, I wouldn't even have told her. Yeah, seriously.
But I had to learn it.
I just learned that.
I'm still looking at him as that's my partner.
Yeah, but no.
Like, no disrespect to the others, but I'm just saying, like, you just have to say something?
Go back to what they said. We won. So like she said, you just told me, you told us.
And I can probably only hold it for so long anyway.
Oh, God.
I'm just saying. I'm just being honest.
I'm so glad. I'm not telling you nothing.
You ain't gotta tell me shit.
No, I'm not telling you.
You already cursed.
The F word is a little more strong.
You want us to curse in here?
Yeah,
we'll
right.
say
Shit,
it.
I go off every.
Hey, he done just let the way everything at this point.
Hey.
Okay.
But y'all women make it tough.
How?
Y'all make it tough.
What though?
Y'all make it tough.
Like what?
A lot of areas. Y'all make it fucking
Danielle,
tough.
I got a question.
He gonna mess with you. He do. I'm
I
telling you.
am. Because from this day forward, we're going to be best friends. Every time I see you, I'm going to talk to you like I've been knowing you for 30 years. Like
He
Slim
is.
been knowing you. I swear to God, from this point on.
I didn't know she was this tough, though. I knew she was tough, but damn.
Nigga,
But
my
damn.
first encounter with her, she really went off. Like, and I'm looking at her like, nigga, I really wanted to go there with her, but I'm more like, she a lady, and I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Just take a little something, y'all gonna get on my.
In my head, I'm really a nigga. So
That's
it
fine.
would have been okay.
My hand's bisexual. But anyways, like I was saying,
I wouldn't have cared.
Why did you have to do that?
I'm just talking shit. I wouldn't.
I wouldn't have cared.
Thank you for clearing that up.
Listen, people, I do not hit
stuck on this
women.
daddy shit.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna let that one go. This crazy.
Man. Hey, but who?
Austin asked them.
Ask Austin. What we ask?
Who would I call? Who I call before I call anybody else?
We need to get him on here.
Can
Well,
I
come on
can I
in.
ask you a question? Just because I'm a daddy's girl too, until my daddy was no longer here, and then what?
I got roadside assistance that will pay for every month.
Okay.
Pay $603 in insurance.
You got $1 million. You ain't gotta pay for that shit.
God! If
got $1 million.
if he doesn't show me that he's gonna step up for that, then I'm not.
Are you
call
gonna
him.
let him show you?
What does he need to show you?
I don't know. But you got to show me that if something
can't
is
be- that
wrong,
mean- that mean
that
can't
he's
be a-
going to show up. If you
mean
show
can't
me
be
one
your
time
dad.
that it was
He-
something that
he
was,
ain't gotta
I
change.
What if
felt
you
like
fall?
it
What
should have
if
been
you
a little
fall
bit.
short? What if you fall short on
He
something?
don't
It's okay
get a
if he
chance.
call his mama. Ain't got nothing to do with me.
Oh Lord.
He ain't got a chance to
You
show up.
okay with that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Y'all get her ready for the Rose
I'm
Foundation.
gonna put you on the list.
Get her for the Rose Foundation.
I don't have nothing against no man calling his mama for anything.
Well, why would I want to
But
call
why?
her?
Why he got?
I
why
got
he
you.
have
If you felt like you needed to call your mama, that's between you and your mama.
I told you what you need.
See, that's what I
Stop.
said. Y'all
Don't.
got women.
Stop,
Y'all
Ellen.
women,
We
bro.
heard you.
Y'all women. That's crazy.
She didn't.
She did.
She did not.
Y'all women.
Did you hear what I said?
She did.
Don't repeat
Yeah, I heard
that.
that.
What I say?
That ain't got nothing to do with me.
I just want to say it again.
But I'm just being honest. Like,
No, I understand. I'm just saying, but
She'll come
damn.
around.
No, she's definitely gonna come around because, like y'all been saying, it's
I
gonna
can't
be.
wait
He
to
better
see.
tell.
Because we friends on Facebook.
Invite me to the wedding.
Yeah, no.
well, first of all, I gotta text somebody. I gotta get to the level that I want to just send a text message to
No,
somebody.
it's gonna be somebody that you just. It's gonna be that.
Yeah.
It's gonna be that connection where you just be like, man, look. It's gonna be that.
He
I
should-
can't wait.
Your daddy shouldn't even allow that. If you got that shit is crazy. That shit is crazy. He shouldn't even
So,
allow that.
so that's a good question. So,
I got a
if
daughter-
your daddy, if you in a relationship, your daddy not gonna question why you calling him
Goddamn,
and
yeah,
study your man.
yes, he is.
Do he question it?
Like, do he be like, why you ain't call your man? Or do he just come to your rescue?
My dad just come to my house.
No, me and Dad having a talk. I'm gonna tell you that now. Sure.
My dad don't play about his
I
kids.
don't give a damn about my woman. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. You,
So he
hey,
coming.
hold on. When y'all walked there in that goddamn aisle, you and your daddy, guess what he did? He gave you to me.
Oh, but my dad ain't gave me with nobody.
He
But
can't.
he just, it's an example.
Shit. God damn it. He can't. Shit.
Twin gonna be right.
Right.
Exactly.
Shit.
So I gonna be ready to scroll with
God
whoever.
damn. Look, sir. That's my woman. Okay? I got her. I got her.
Lord, this gonna be some
the same
Jody
way,
and
same
Melvin
way,
stuff.
Miss Willis, her daddy gave her to him. You protect all that.
Her daddy wasn't there.
He gave.
And she said, I wish y'all could see her face when she said that. She meant he wasn't there.
Oh my god.
So,
She
was there?
tough.
hold on. I didn't hear what she said. What you
She
said?
said Miss Willis' daddy
Her
wasn't
daddy
there.
wasn't there when she got married.
Okay.
He didn't like my daddy.
Why not? I don't. No.
We can talk about it off of the mic.
It's
that's
really
right.
I'll tell y'all.
it's really given that you want your woman to depend on you for anything.
It ain't no. It
And
is.
that's
She
okay.
is.
That's-
That's what the fuck am I there for?
We get it, but I'm just saying.
Nah, for real though.
It don't make sense.
I get it.
Because that's what he has it.
And a nigga work hard to get in a position like that.
Come on,
you know what I'm saying? Like niggas really put in work to get to that
And
point.
you know what, Danielle, you put a comment on something and you was like, Shakayla, you stress Bubs and Lady Robin.
Shit,
No, but you definitely.
I damn near pull my shit off.
You didn't take the cat.
That's just women. That's bro. I'll tell y'all women.
Y'all know that them braids that be under that wig? My shit out. R. Kelly style. I wipe my wig smooth out my shit.
Oh man.
You take the cake. But I know what it is for you though.
You just
ain't came across that person.
No, that's it. That's all.
But that's still.
And when he come across, he gonna be a little old white man like
Oh my god.
Look, but still, I'm still not understanding. I want to talk to Mr. Willis. I want to talk to your dad.
But it's
You got it.
But it's the same. I'm gonna tell you why Mr. Willis like that, because she ain't let it down, which let him know it ain't nothing that serious. That's why he gonna keep coming in like that.
Yeah, don't run
When she stopped calling her daddy, he gonna call her.
No, he gonna know.
No. He's gonna call her.
Wait.
You know why he gonna call her? He gonna say, "You all right? Everything?" Well, Juju, he fixed everything this time. Well, I need to meet Juju. That's the next thing he gonna say.
Yeah.
Because if that's the case, now my daughter is trusting somebody, and she feel like he
But that's what I'm saying. She said, with her having a man is still, he gonna come. Still.
it ain't got to that point.
But she said that.
I
She
know.
said her daddy.
It ain't got to that point. I'm telling
Is
you,
he still coming for Tiqua?
don't ask that question. You can't ask that question.
I just got one more. My thing is, if your girl say she want to give you a break and she go to her daddy, that's still gonna be a problem. Like if she feel like, oh, I know you tired, or I know you, that's still gonna be a problem for you.
Let me call your daddy.
Yes.
If I don't know how to turn the barbecue pit on, and
Yes.
I'm gonna call him Mr. Wood. Mr. Wood,
Yes.
can you come over and help me, bro?
Hey, this ain't this. Yeah.
Can you give me some pointers over the phone?
Shit.
I gotta at least look at what I'm doing. I'm just saying, say man,
Yes.
I got a daddy, bro,
Yep.
and it's some stuff that I just don't know. I'm calling him, say man.
And that's fine.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you this, man. I had to make a dish last year for Thanksgiving. And y'all know, man, I can fry some shit up. You know what I'm saying? Slim, you know what's up. I can survive. But I'm cooking for the family. So my dish, I'm looking like, man, what I'm finna do? So the whole time I'm down there thinking, I'm driving, and I gotta cook this dish in front of everybody. I ain't got my dish ready. I can't make this dish and bring it down here. I'm going to Kansas. So I'm on the phone with my pops. Say, pops, what is a dish I can make? So that ain't, you know what I'm saying? I'm not in charge of the turkey. I'm not in charge of nothing. I just need a side. They already got macaroni and cheese. They got mashed potato. They got green beans.
So you was okay with calling your daddy?
Yeah, but I had to make it. I ain't let them know that I called. Go on in there and cook up some stuff. He told me what to do. So in my mind, I got every step down. Go in there.
Look like you.
What? Salted. Boy, I'm in there really talking too. Yeah, man.
Boy, you so fast.
If I buy though, shoot. Goddamn, what's the next step?
But you called your daddy and she didn't know. So what's wrong with her calling her daddy if her dude don't know?
No. See, that's two different things.
Yeah.
She calling for a provision to be made. She calling because she need him to come rescue when she stepping on somebody else's toes. I'm calling.
That's just like somebody calling their mama and not letting you call Sister Frida first. Let me call my mama and let my mama tell me how to do this. I don't need you to tell your mama to tell me how to do this. I want to talk to my mom first, and then I can present. When
you let somebody mama come in there and tell you that you messed up on the mashed potatoes. Oh, your house don't look a certain way. I guarantee you going out. Nigga tell you can't drive right. You going out.
Shut up. I do not go off about everything.
Everything.
Don't do that.
You don't.
Thank you.
You just lied. Stop lying.
I do not. I'm calm.
No, we working on it, and we love you in spite of. Now we got a sister in Christ.
I'm telling
Sister Danielle Willis.
Yes.
Y'all are twins.
My daddy don't throw nothing in nobody's face though. I mean, if he comes to my rescue, he comes to my rescue. I'm his child.
It ain't that he throwing it in my face. He really don't respect me.
No, he don't.
This is men. We are men.
If he did it, and you got a man, if he did it and without questioning, but He don't respect me.
He don't respect me
I
at
can't
all.
sit at the man house of the family. I can't sit here with him.
Yeah,
he don't respect me. My daughter if my daughter is laid up with a man, she got me, and they done got married in this, and you
I ain't
still
never been married, Terrance.
Okay, still, if she got a man, you got a man. You ain't got to be married, but you got a man. Y'all stay together, whoop through whatever the case might be, and you still calling me. What are you with this nigga? My first question, what that nigga at? I even do my sister like that. My sister, you
I
got
know
a man.
you like that.
You have a man. It's a man. If that man is able to do every other, he's fucking on you, sucking on you, licking on you, all that.
My God.
You know what I'm saying? He doing all that. Why he can't take care? That's really him taking care of you, the provision, the protection. You calling your daddy? He got a woman to do that for.
That's what I say. Young men every day are trying to elevate in life to get in position to do this.
I'm gonna say this before we close,
And you really slapping me in my face.
They do.
Because like I said, what man have y'all really seen around who ain't trying to elevate his life?
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like, and this happened in my previous relationship. If I feel like you can't handle it or you not handling it, I'ma step in. I don't mean to step on your toes. I don't mean to be controlling. But if I see this is hard for you, what's wrong with me stepping in and helping?
No, see, this the thing. You can come in and help me, but the fact that you calling
I'm not changing no tie. So I'm not finna help you do nothing with no tie. So I'm just gonna call my daddy.
No, just call the roadside assistant. Don't call him.
My daddy come first. My daddy.
No,
No.
if you
Speed
paying
down.
$600 and some dollars a month, like you just said, call roadside assistant. Don't call your daddy. You paying $600 a month.
Well, look,
I
Shit.
am.
Okay, so why you calling Elder
Anybody want to make
Williams?
me a GoFundMe?
you got look.
Your daddy got y'all spoiled.
He do.
Right.
Hey, sir, I got this.
Yeah.
Back up.
As soon as he
Ain't
pull up,
nobody made it.
get
be
your
known
crazy
that
ass
I
back in your
get
car and drive the
She's
hell out.
not in that position yet. She's not with nobody, so she's saying she haven't
You know
crossed
why?
the bridge.
Even when I was with somebody,
Oh God, I can't make it better.
I did.
You can't
I called my
stop.
daddy.
This how I feel. Now you see.
How long was you in that
You see how I
relationship?
feel?
How
How long was you in that relationship that you still calling your daddy?
That's probably why that relationship didn't work out.
Yeah.
I've been in a few relationships as an adult, but I called my daddy. He ain't showed me that he was gonna step.
Did
so
you get
I
him a
called my daddy.
chance?
No,
If I have called you on occasion and you don't pick up the phone, I know. Listen,
I'm busy. I'm hooping.
Kevin Ray Willis is gonna answer the phone.
No. If
Period.
she called, she did try. If she called, you didn't answer.
I'm
She
saying
went
in
to
any
option number
situation,
2.
if I've called you on a situation and you didn't answer the phone, something was more important, I'm never going to call you and ask you for anything.
You hooping?
Hooping is not, way more
If we don't hear
important.
the phone, what, I'm supposed to have the phone in my
So
pocket and I'm
what's wrong
playing?
with her calling her daddy? You
I got a
wasn't
fan. I heard
available.
hold on. I got to get the faith
You
on.
wasn't available, so she called her daddy.
You got in that car anyway.
I'm just saying.
You call Jim if you want to. Jim going off on your crazy ass. You know he is.
So
I'm just saying.
So
I
in the
get what
relationship,
she's
I
saying.
gotta answer that phone anytime you call me.
But she called you first.
Like
You
right now, our
wasn't
phones on. Our
available.
phones on.
Okay, I might have
Right
been
now,
leaving
our
that.
phones on silent right now.
Exactly.
Our
Your
phones
phone
on
should
silent
be
right
on
now.
vibrate if you have somebody.
Well,
It shouldn't be on silent.
I ain't got nothing to say about the phone. My phone, I ain't got no phone right now. Well, anybody that hear these episodes, can y'all please fuss above a phone? I am out of there, man.
You better already been in the phone.
Man,
He wouldn't be in a
Look, but look.
that's
he
fine.
gotta
That's why I ain't your
understand,
man.
He got
The fake.
You're right.
he gotta understand though.
I wasn't trying to.
Told you
That safety
that. Where did
net.
you get that?
Man, this nigga named Carlton Banks.
I'ma
This
show you.
dude is hilarious,
I'm
dog.
gonna show you.
Okay.
I don't know if he yeah or not, but this nigga play this role to the T. I really want to meet the nigga. He fun, yeah, bro.
I'ma
He
show
is
you.
funny,
I'ma
bro.
show you.
Is that safety net really healthy though? Is that safety net healthy?
What's safety
He
net?
not letting
No,
up.
no, that what he said. That is a safety
That's a
net.
safety net.
That's a safety.
Your dad is a safety net. That
Yes,
is a
he
safety net.
is. And I pray that God don't take him no time.
If I've never been afflicted,
Oh my! Here we
That is a
go.
safety net.
you know this. If I've never been afflicted, how would I know? You help me finish.
Statues.
How would I know the statues and keep
God.
of God? If we never go through anything, if you never allow me to do anything when you down, how would you know my
What I
worth
was
of me?
capable of.
How would you know that?
If you show me that you was never available for me, then I'm not gonna call you.
Do
Period.
do Jesus
So
put-
for me not to be ready to go off on you, I'm just gonna call my daddy.
Okay, so when you call Jesus right now and you hurting, oh God, help me. And he don't help you right now. So who else you gonna call? Willis?
Yeah.
And Willis can't do nothing for you.
Willis helped me every time. My daddy ain't failed me yet. 35 years I've been here.
All right.
Okay.
And that's fine. I'm not saying we're not saying that. He's a damn good father.
Yes, we're gonna give him
damn
his
good
flowers
father.
while
That's
he
good.
lives.
Yes,
He's a
God.
real
That
good
is
father.
perfect.
That's
But
who I
I'm
am.
still saying, as a father,
That's who I am.
he is not respecting that
Who
man
I
if
am.
he don't take it.
She's not at that point.
She can't get to that point.
Real
'Cause he
good
not gonna let her 'cause
father.
of that
She
safety
will.
net.
She
That's what I'm
will.
saying.
She will. So after this whole podcast, you are going to give a man a chance whenever the opportunity comes. You're gonna give him a
Invest
chance.
in Rose.
A chance
Yes.
of what?
And Rust in dildo.
Shut up. You're gonna give him a chance
XXX
to
large.
be there for you.
Invest,
No, for real. Let me close. Alan, stop.
invest in toy.com.
Alan.
Invest in Shock Me Till I'm Numb.
Oh my
For
God.
real.
Alan, stop.
I
Stop.
did not realize
Stop.
she was this tough.
I'm concluding. Stop, Ellen. So going forward, if you meet a guy and y'all get in a relationship and you run into an issue, you are gonna call him at least once. You're gonna give him a chance. Yes.
One fucking chance.
Right?
We know the world. We know the world is coming to change. When Kayla's giving advice to people to hold on to God's unchanging hand, we know shit is bad. I'm gone.